Not your average tabletop. Woohoo!
Welcome to Not Your Average Tabletop. I'm Zach, and today I'm going to be unboxing Lands of Galzyr, or Lands of Galzyr. I'm not exactly sure how it's pronounced. But yeah, this was a game that I was initially interested in when I saw it on, I don't remember if it was GameFound or Kickstarter, but one of those crowd backing websites. I saw it on there and I was interested. I can't remember. I think at the time there were some other campaigns that I was backing, and this one just was one of them that I did not end up getting at that time. But I was definitely still interested. But I thought I would at least then, just wait and kind of see, kind of what the reception to the game was, because it was I think somewhat of a campaign, open world game. So I don't know if it's a campaign necessarily, but kind of a open world game that's evolving. I guess I don't know exactly how I would describe it. But yeah, I thought, well, it's kind of an interesting thing, and those can kind of go one way or another. So I'll see kind of what the reception is, and I think everything I've heard so far is pretty positive, and it does sound like it's a more approachable one, and doesn't. I think the time period's actually pretty decently quick as well from the sounds of it, so that's always nice as well. Sometimes I think campaign games can get to be a little bit longer than my game group usually would play one specific game for, but hopefully that won't be the case with this one. But welcoming the letter, please read this first. Okay, so this must not quite be the rules, but it's kind of something to set up your things. Then you've got some items you can purchase from their website, it looks like. So some upgrades and stuff. I did not get those. But then you've got your achievements here, an achievement sheet, and then the actual rule book itself. You a visual learner, we created a video tutorial, so hopefully it sounds like it's a very approachable, lighter game with most of it being more story driven, so hopefully the rule set won't be too difficult to understand. I was kind of hoping, and I don't have any reason to believe this or whatnot, but I was kind of hoping for an experience similar to Forgotten Waters. I really love that game, and this one sounded kind of similar to that, where there's kind of a lot of story going on, but then you're kind of doing some dice checks and stuff throughout the game to kind of see if you succeed or fail and whatever choices you're making. So I was hopeful that this is kind of similar to that. I don't know at all if that is the case, but if it is, I think I will really enjoy this game. But yeah, this looks like it's 15 pages, so hopefully it'll be pretty well laid out. Welcome to Galzyr, lands of adventure and excitement. Ooh. And I don't know what we got here. Guide author. So looks like we got some information on this place. I don't know how much I'm going to open everything here, or kind of how it works. I don't really want to mess anything up if there is kind of a story going on. It looks like everything's kind of sort of held in place by these. These aren't actually snapped on at all, so I don't know if they were at one point and came loose, but those are maybe kind of keeping the stuff together. Brown library dividers used to organize. Okay, so it looks like you can organize the different card numbers from stories you're going to be doing. And it looks like these kind of do the same thing. They're dividing. Then you've got your characters here. So I thought the artwork in this one looked pretty interesting. You got some colorful things here and some nice tokens, some dials it looks like, and then the characters themselves look very interesting. I'm hoping each one will be at least somewhat unique. I don't need them to be like extremely variable or different, but I'm hopeful that they'll be unique. So those are some interesting ones as well. I think that'll be the one that I pick to play right away. That'll probably be the first one I'll play with, I'm hoping. Then we got a sheet on the back there that doesn't have anything on it, and then we got the actual game board. So it looks like this is also very bright. This actually, yeah, it looks really nice. It almost, I don't know why, but I immediately thought like, Where's Waldo? I don't know if this art style is similar to that, but there's just something about this that made me feel like we're trying to go around this map and find specific things. But that doesn't mean I think it looks bad. I think it really looks pretty good, actually. I'm actually wondering if anyone else or if this artist has done any other boards, because this board looks really, really good. It looks like it's got a backside as well. Ooh, which actually has a winter side, so that looks really good as well. But then we've got some baggies here and some cards. I don't know if I'll go into the cards because I kind of want to keep them in order. But maybe we can look at a few of them just to kind of get a little feel for what they look like. At least what some of them look like. Yeah, I'm really liking the artwork in this game. I don't know who the artist is, but I'm definitely going to be looking out for them. It looks like these are all the same. But yeah, it looks like everything's kind of laid out pretty well. Looks like you've got some items there. Then we've got some very juicy looking dice. So a majority of them look to be 6-sided dice, and you've got this additional, I think it's a 10-sided dice, or 12? Must be 12. But yeah, I'm really liking the look. These all look really cool. I really like the bright colors that they use, and those bright colors are reminding me a lot of the Forgotten Waters. And now I drop these on the ground. But then we've got some plastic pieces here. These look like, I don't know what these are. They kind of make me think of, what is it, Trivial Pursuit, where you're trying to get one of each category or something. I don't think they have these plastic pieces, but that's kind of what it makes me think of. And kind of outside of all the other cards in here, the last pieces that we've got here are some wooden tokens. Got some purple ones, which looks like they're all the same type of thing. Not sure what those will be used for, but they look solid. I always like screen printing on my wooden pieces. And then our last pieces here, we've got some nice, interesting characters. And Cookie's really not liking me unboxing this game. But yeah, all of these are very interesting. I can't tell if it must be screen printed, but they all look very unique. I love the characters that they chose for this, and I'm really excited. I'm really excited to see what this game is going to have to offer. I'm looking forward to seeing what all these cards are. But yeah, that's pretty much everything inside the box for Lands of Galzyr, whatever, however it's pronounced. Let me know in the comments below if you've had a chance to try this one and whether or not you liked it. And also, I'm hopeful that we'll have a first impression video going up alongside this to let you know what our initial thoughts were after our first play of the game. But otherwise, we hope to see you on that video, and as always, don't forget to keep on nibbling on our content.